Hello, guys, and welcome to this episode of the Brawlcasters. I'm James. That's Alex. We've been joking for like 10 minutes off the air between episodes we've been filming, and my face hurts from laughing so hard because that's what we do. And we realized, hey, if we're having this much fun off camera, we should probably start recording and get the next episode under wraps because that would be helpful, don't you think?
So that's what she said.
Yeah. I mean, what did I make that joke to you about the other day? Oh God, I made a Bonnie Blue reference to you the other day. Oh gosh, who did I make that about? I forget.
Something about like I don't know. I think we said somebody was like taking a pounding or something.
Yes, like they're gonna take a pounding more times that day than Bonnie Blue. That's what it was. That's what it was.
Yeah. Don't Google that, guys.
Yeah.
Or if you're over 18, I guess have fun.
Yeah,
you're under 18.
But listen, incognito.
Delete your search history.
Incognito tabs.
Yeah.
And hey, here's just word to the wise. If you do open an incognito tab, close the incognito tab when you're done. Because no matter what you were searching in the incognito tab, when someone sees the incognito tab thing open, everybody knows what you use an incognito tab for. So like, close it. Like if I go up to a device, like, here's the thing. Like, I know one of my employees, he's a nerd like us, and he doesn't like that I know that sometimes he looks up World of Warcraft stuff at work. So he'll be on like the computer or on the tablet and he'll search a World of Warcraft thing in an incognito tab. But I'm like, you didn't close the incognito tab. And anybody who sees this screen sees the incognito tab logo in the corner and they think what I think when they see
they automatically think that inside.
I'm like, listen, I'd much rather find World of Warcraft in the search history.
Yeah, it's fine. I'll deal with it. World of Warcraft is cool, bro.
Yeah, like if I start typing W in the search bar and World of Warcraft comes up, that's better than the incognito tab living in the upper left hand corner of my screen. Like that's a way different connotation. Like that's bad. That's bad.
That's bad, guys.
These are the life lessons that you learn on Brawlcasters, folks. That's why you guys tune in. So
I got another lesson, guys. Let a nickname find you.
Yeah.
So we were talking about my buddy's nickname, and now it's a perfect nickname, and it works for him. All right. Let a nickname find you. There's a lot of guys that we call fights. There was one fighter. His nickname broke me. Could not stop laughing. Bomb. It was a bomb, or was it the bomb? Something like that. You remember?
I don't.
I'm gonna sound crazy right now, dude.
I need more context.
There's a Muslim kid, and his nickname was the Bomb or something like that. The last Flex show.
Yes, okay, you're right. Like it was the Bomber, the Bomber.
And Bomber.
There's a bold
choice.
It
was like something the Bomber Ghazi.
Yeah, it was like something Bomber, something Muslim sounding. It's like
I think it was Ghazi.
Yeah,
his last name was Ghazi or something like that, and his first
remember.
name was Mo. Maybe it was Mo Ghazi.
I don't remember. I don't
or his
remember
last name was Mo. It was one of those guys. But his nickname, we didn't give him the nickname, guys. He gave himself the nickname, the Bomber.
And we're like, you gotta like.
I didn't know his nickname, and James just said it, and I had to turn off my mic.
Yes, and I just read it because that's what he put in the questionnaire, and then I said it out loud, and I was like, hey, that wasn't a good look.
And then Reed said it, and I saw people in the crowd go.
Yeah. Like there was definitively some like,
So like just I want to give you guys. Could you put that on a shirt? No. So like, just think about that.
See, and that's the thing. Like you have to think things all the way through. Like you got to bounce them off of people, not just in your circle. Because like his coach might be like, "You're dropping bombs," and like he's not putting together the connotation. So like you got to say that to somebody else. Like there have been ideas that I have had that I bounced them off maybe like you or TJ, and they sounded great. And then I said them to Lauren, and she's like, "Are you is the CTE really creeping up on you? Like, are you okay?"
Yeah, like don't do that one.
Like, sorry, like, geez, apparently I didn't see it from that angle.
Man, there's that happens, dude. It's like when a guy gets head kicked, doesn't work on any of his grappling, and then takes 2 jiu-jitsu matches against 2 really good guys. Like, it's not good.
Not like we're talking about anybody specific or anything.
I don't know where I got that from.
Yeah, but
Anyway.
people be doing things, and they should not be doing things. I feel
Anyway.
like that really should be one of our shirts. Like, people be doing things that they shouldn't be doing.
Yeah, well,
Like,
yeah.
maybe that shirt we've been kicking around, like, that should be on there. Like, people be doing things they shouldn't be doing.
Shouldn't be doing it. All right, but we'll yeah, we got a good fight for you guys.
But one thing before we get to the fight, I know you sent it to me earlier, so we have to talk about it. We got to talk about it. We always talk about our Brawlcasters merch and how it empowers you. We talked about that one coach who was 6% better at teaching, at least, because of the jersey that he wore. We saw our own TJ Ragusa, Chief Business Officer of Flex Fights, was wearing the tank top that we gifted him in striking class this evening. And his coach was doing that tie pad thing where he's taking the tie pad, and as they're doing sit-ups, he's smacking TJ on the abs, and TJ's laughing at him. Laughing at him.
Killing it, man. TJ's killing it right now, dude. He's in the best shape I've ever seen him in.
He's killing it, but you know that tank top just made his abs at least 4% stronger.
14%.
We're gonna go 14. That's bold. We haven't heard that from TJ's mouth.
It's because he gets the beard boost.
You're right. He's got the beard multiplier. What am I doing? I'm amateur hour here. I'm forgetting the beard multiplier.
Beard multiplier, bro.
He's just pure manliness. Did you see him in that picture with the new coach at Motive, Rocco? I was like, dude, like, could you look any more just testosterone filled right now?
He's killing it, bro.
Killing it. He's just, I say it all the time. If he comes on the screen, send your girlfriend to the other room, because men want to be, women want him, men want to be him. It's just that's who TJ Ragusa is.
That guy, pal. Just remember that.
He's that guy. He is that guy, and the nicest guy too.
Yeah, super sweet guy.
Like, we talk to him, and he's always like, whatever. Like always as kind as can be. We're rushing out of the show on Friday night, and I had responded to something he put on Instagram because I had a rough day. I told you about it. That didn't happen at my school. And I responded to him like, thanks, man. I needed this today. And he's like, everything all right? I'm like, just a rough day at the school. I'm like, it's all good, though. And he's like, reach out to me. I want to hear about it. So I'm like, I'm good. At the fights, he reminded me, listen, I want you to call me. I want you to tell me what was up. Like, what a genuine dude.
What a genuine good guy.
Be a genuine friend like TJ Ragusa. That's our advice today. Be a genuine friend like TJ Ragusa.
Be that guy.
Be that guy. I mean, we can be that guy and also the guys who say weird things on the internet and wear cool merch. And you can be the guy who subscribes to hear us say things like this and likes and comments and shares. All that. But we got a pretty good headline in this fight for us here. Every man has his limit. That's the title that draws me in.
Yeah, I don't really need to hear more. All right, let's see.
Here we go. In 3 and 2 and 1. So we have Sweet Face versus No Name.
Name is No Name.
That's both these guys got like that ghost face look kind of going on there.
No, both these guys look like they fight in a gas station for $2.
Yeah, because they need to get back to the meth. That's why.
Yeah, or crack.
Yeah. Is it snowing or is it raining? I can't tell.
I can't tell if it's snowing or raining or they're just doing their over graphics. I think it's either snowing or raining because everybody's wearing a hood.
Yeah, it's weathering, that's for sure.
Bro, you're 27? That's a rough fucking 27. That's a rough 25, bro.
These guys were rode hard and put away wet.
Fucking 27, dude?
Bro, that is... You know what that is? That's meth. Meth is a hell of a drug.
I'm sorry, dog. That's a fucking hard 27, dude.
And Sweet Face we'll call that an ironic nickname.
Yeah.
Yo, that is some hair by No Name. So No Name is trying to fight back, but he's fighting his own hair, and he has just none of what I would call defense. Like, his hands are in the right-ish place, but his head is so far forward that it's rendering it irrelevant.
Yeah, he doesn't understand like balance and how to have that center of gravity in your stance.
Yeah, like his head should be back closer to his back foot.
Yeah,
it's just not there.
Like, a lot of times, the first thing I teach people how to walk.
Yeah.
So we go into your stance, you get comfortable, and we're gonna learn how to walk. It's gonna be a dance.
Yeah.
And everybody's like, "This is kind of boring." And then after they start like really getting into it, like, "Yo, I'm glad we fucking did that for a while." I'm like, yeah, because fuck, it's gonna suck if you're not comfortable. I say it all the time, right? People that watch a lot of my stuff understand this, but I say it. If you're not comfortable before you get punched, you're not gonna get more comfortable after you get punched.
Punches don't add comfort.
Yeah. And they, I see red. Yeah, you're going to fucking see red, bro.
Yeah, the red you're going to see is going to be that impact of the glove hitting your face. Yeah. Yo, the hair tie of No Name has failed him so horribly.
Yeah, he lost his hair. So that sucks. You know what? I'm gonna give advice here. So this is why you see fighters with braids when they have long hair.
Yes. Yeah. This is why my teammate Shane Burgos got a haircut in the middle of a UFC fight because his hair was all long and it was getting caught in the tie. And our boxing coach, Ray Velez, with the scissors, cut his hair in the middle of the fight. See, and this is such a detriment to him because he wasn't doing well before. But now, I mean, he's got wet hair because it's weathering. And it's long and ganglion in his face.
Nothing's going right for him.
No, and then now he's caught in his shirt.
Gotta get his hair under control. Yeah.
Did you hear the cameraman that said that we got to get his hair under control?
It's bad when the cameraman.
Yeah, I hope somebody can braid real fast because whatever they just did, it isn't going to stay.
No. See, that's exactly what was going to happen.
Yep, it's just.
They did like a high bun, but now the problem is he's going to get punched a few times and a lot's going to change.
Yeah, and he's claiming he got hit low, but kind
He
of
didn't.
to himself. There he does a nice right hand. The idea of leg kicks are good. He's just not throwing them with any kind of hit behind them. Yeah, he got teeped in the crotch there.
He's looking down.
Yeah, he just ate those hands like it was nothing. See, Sweetface definitely has like some training. Like he's got like snappy kicks, like someone who did a traditional martial art, and his hands aren't that good. But like you can see he's done something. But also, No Name is making it easy to look at. Oh, he just crotched himself.
Yeah, and I do want to say, No Name that was bad. No Name's tough, man. But again, like, damn, motherfuckers, you gotta do mad replays of it.
Of course they do. Oh, that's bad advice. You do that standing up. You don't do that on your butt.
Yeah, I'm just gonna land on your nuts.
Especially
What I will say though is like No Name's got a ton of heart, but also No Name. Oh, he quit. I think he was looking for a way out.
This fight has been a no contest.
A no contest.
I think he was looking for a way out.
Yeah. Yo, my man looks like Macaulay Culkin. He looks like Macaulay Culkin if he had a drug problem.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Well, didn't he have a drug problem?
I don't know. I think he's okay. I think
He
he's
used to have a drug problem. Is what I'm saying.
I don't know. I saw some stuff with him recently, right when the actress who played his mother in Home Alone, when she died.
Yeah.
I saw some stuff from him, some like interviews and stuff popped up, and he looks good. He's
Good.
looks
I'm glad he looks good.
Yeah,
No, but
like-
my point is, I think that guy was looking for a way out, though.
Yeah. Oh, No Name was definitely looking for a way out. I mean,
He was getting fucked up. He had heart, but
Yeah.
like nothing else.
he had heart, but everything else working against him. His hair, the weather, his opponent, his absolute complete lack of training, and
Yeah, a
then
lot of-
72 nut shots.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, like, I don't know how many times you'd have to hit me in the nuts during a fight for me to say, okay, I'm not fighting you anymore. But there's certainly a number.
Yeah, there's a number. It probably like it also depends on how hard they were. And like, I'll be honest, like just every nut shot's different.
Yeah, we know that. We well know that.
Every nut shot's different. What I will say is though, I think he was looking for a way out, and his opponent just kind of gave him one because he was eating way too many shots, and he didn't want to quit.
Yeah.
So this kind of gave him an opportunity to be like, well, he kept hitting me in the dick, but it's also like, bro, you're getting fucked up.
All right, so let's ask the question I'm sure all the fans want to know, since as we were just discussing, every nut shot is different. Do you remember your worst ever nut shot?
Yeah.
Can you tell me the story of your worst ever nut shot?
Yeah, I was back when I played football, and I went to try to hurdle, and it didn't go. I didn't go that far, and I remember catching a shoulder straight to the, and I had a cup on, and nothing good.
Yeah.
And I like left. We went home. I didn't finish the game.
Yeah.
I
I don't
I
blame you.
was like I was throwing up.
Yeah.
It was pretty bad. It was a whole shoulder. He went for the tackle, and I
Yeah.
was like, oh my god.
You blocked the tackle with your nuts.
Yeah, I was crying, dude.
Yeah, I want to cry for you.
Yeah, that was probably one of my worst ones.
Yeah. Any for combat sports?
Combat sports. It happens a lot with jiu-jitsu.
Yeah. Yeah.
Happens a lot with jiu-jitsu.
Knee
Boxing,
slices.
it happened, but I had the big cup on,
Yeah.
so it does help. It still hurts, but it does help. With jiu-jitsu, I'm trying to think. It's probably just in training, where like I get kicked in the nuts a lot when somebody's going for a tight honey hole.
Okay.
Like a Cummings trap. You know the Cummings trap?
See, I know
It's
all
like
these things. The thing is, we're talking about nuts, and people who have no idea what a honey hole is are just
Okay.
they are definitively thinking you're talking about something different.
No, it's a leg lock entry, guys, and then there's a deep leg lock entry called the Cummings trap, which is an insanely deep one. But I can't lock it up because when I lock it up, I hurt my own nuts.
Yeah, yeah.
So
See, yeah, that that's an anatomy problem when you know.
sorry.
It is. It is what it is, bro. Listen, I've got two combat sports stories regarding the worst ever because it's hard for me to pick between the two. So, first one, definitely the most memorable. Wearing a cup. We were working a lot of clinch that day, like a lot of Muay Thai clinch and kickboxing. And in the shuffle, shaft comes out the side of the cup.
Nice.
And my partner knees the cup.
Oh,
So now the cup digs right in the middle of the shaft. When I tell you, like I was down forever. And like it was way different than nuts pain. Way different.
yeah.
Way different. It hurt to pee for like 5 days. Like,
Nice.
And like I remember the dude's name. Great dude. Love him to death. Every time I see him, I give him a hug. Like he's a great guy. I've trained with him many times. He's got the worst luck in the world. Like he's just that guy, unfortunately. Like he's one of those guys who like stupid things happen just around all the time. Like he'll find a way to randomly get poked in the eye standing in front of you. Like how? Like he's just that guy. So like I knew this is a risk working with him. But like for 5 days, every time I would pee, I would think his name, which is kind of odd to say, but it was true.
Hey. That's fair.
Yeah. And then the second worst time ever, I was going one of the pro fighters who cross-trained with our team a lot. His name was Bradley. Bradley had still has these tree trunk legs. And I threw a rear leg round kick. And Bradley backed out on me and immediately threw a front leg round kick. So his left leg came around my right leg. And his toes went straight through the middle of my legs behind the cup. And hit the nuts from the back. And oh man. Like I looked like, you know when Michael Jackson would pull that dance move where he would get up on his toes? Right? That's what I looked like when he kicked me. And then I hit the ground. He's like, what? I'm like, dude, you hit my balls. And he's like, how? I'm like, do I got to draw you a diagram as to how these things are put together, man? Like, come on now.
Poor guy.
Yeah. But like, listen, guys, you get heated, things hang lower, and then you can't do the Cummings trap, and you can't, leg kicks hit you from the back. This is what happens.
Sucks.
This is what happens. This is the price we pay. But that's, it's another reason that the Hoochie Daddy shorts look so good on us,
Yeah, get the Hoochie Daddy shorts, guys. That's
That's
just try them this summer. Hoochie Daddy short summer. I'm telling you guys now.
Yeah, listen. If there's one moral of the story, it's the merch helps. The merch helps.
Merch does help.
So listen, guys, as always, we need a few things from you. Subscribe, like, comment. If there's a fight or fighter you want to see, put it on in the comments down below. Make sure there's a ref, of course. Make sure you guys get yourself some merch. Of course, guys, share the videos, right? Tell a friend, tell 2 friends, tell 10 friends. Listen, put it in your social media. We'd appreciate you.
Do everything.
One of the fighters that we did a breakdown for recently from that fight from Flex Fights, he shared it in his social media. A ton of people interacted with that video. We very much appreciate when people do things like that.
Yes, sir.
So please share it in your social media. And get yourself some of this dope merch, guys. All right, so until next time, guys, protect your nuts and brawl on.